In this question, we're told that vector A is equal to 1, 4, vector B is equal to 3, 2, and we're asked to write down as a column vector A plus B. Well, A is 1, 4, plus B, which is 3, 2. Add the x components, 1 plus 3, and the y components, 4 plus 2, which is equal to 4, 6. So the vector A plus B is equal to 4, 6. In this question, we are asked to find the magnitude of a vector. The magnitude of a vector AB is given by the square root of A squared plus B squared. In this question, we want to find the magnitude of A. Well, A is given as 5 minus 2. So the magnitude of A, written as absolute A, is equal to the square root of A squared plus B squared, which is equal to the square root of 5 squared plus minus 2 squared, which is equal to the square root of 25 plus 4, which is equal to root 29. Leave your answer as root 29 because you are asked to give your answer as a surd. In this question, we are given three vectors, A, B, and C, and asked to find the column vector 3b minus C. Well, we know that B is equal to 1, 7, and C is equal to negative 7, 0. So to work out 3b plus C, we multiply 3 by B, so we get 3 times B, which is 1, 7, minus C, which is minus 7, 0. Well, 3 times 1, 7 is equal to 3, 21. Then subtract minus 7, 0, which is equal to 3 minus minus 7 is equal to 10. 21 minus 0 is 21. So the column vector 3b minus C is equal to 10, 21. In this question, we are told that vector AD is equal to 1, 2. We're told that vector AB is equal to 5, 3. And we're told that point A is the point 4, 2. And we want to work out the coordinates of C. To work out the coordinates of C, we start at point A, which is 4, 2. We move along the vector AB, so we need to add 5, 3, which is equal to 4 plus 5, 2 plus 3, which is equal to 9, 5. Then we need to go from B to C. Well, BC, because it is a parallelogram, is equal to 1, 2. So we start with 9, 5 and add 1, 2, which gives us 10, 7. So C is equal to the point 10, 7. In this question, we are dealing with a regular hexagon AB, CD, EF with center 0. We know that OA is equal to 6A. We know that the vector OB is equal to 6B. Because this is a regular hexagon, we also know that the side EF is parallel to OA. So, in terms of A and B, the vector EF is equal to 6A. In this question, we are dealing with a parallelogram ABCD. We know that AD is equal to Q. We know that AB is equal to P. And we want to work out, in terms of P and Q, the vector BD. In other words, we want to go from B along to C and then along to D. Well, that is equal to Q minus P. So BD is equal to Q minus P. In this question, we are dealing with the triangle OAB. We're told that B is the midpoint of OR and Q is the midpoint of AB. We're also told that OP is equal to 2A, PA is equal to A, and OB is equal to B. We're also told that PR is equal to 4 times PQ. The length of PQ is equal to 3 centimeters. Find the length of PR. Well, PR is equal to 4 PQ. Well, we know that PQ is equal to 3, so PR is equal to 4 times 3, which is equal to 12 centimeters. In this video, we are told that the vector OX is equal to 2A plus B, and the vector OY is equal to 4A plus 3B. We want to express the vector XY in terms of A and B in its simplest form. So we want to go from X to Y. And where we do that, we go XO plus OY. So we want XO plus OY, or XO is equal to minus OX plus OY, which is equal to minus 2A plus B plus 4A plus 3B, which is equal to minus 2A minus B plus 4A plus 3B, which is equal to 2A plus 2B. So the vector XY is equal to 2A plus 2B. In this question, we're dealing with a parallelogram OACB. We're told in the question that OA is equal to A. We're told that OB is equal to B. We're also told that the point N divides AB in the ratio 2 to 1. That means AN is twice as big as NB. So that means that AN is 2/3 of the line AB. So AN is equal to 2/3 of AB. we want to find an expression for ON. First, let's find AN. In order to find AN, we need AB. Well, AB is equal to AO plus OB. So AO plus OB equals AB. Well, AO is equal to minus OA. So minus OA plus OB equals AB, which is equal to minus A plus B. But we also know that AN is 2/3 AB. Therefore, AN is equal to minus 2/3 A plus 2/3. Now we can find ON, which is equal to OA plus AN. Well, we know that OA is equal to A, and we know that ON is equal to minus 2/3 A plus 2/3 B. Therefore, ON is equal to A minus 2/3 A is 1/3 A plus 2/3 B. Therefore, we can write ON as 1/3 A plus 2/3 B. In this video, we're dealing with a parallelogram OABC. We're told that OA is equal to A. We're told that OC is equal to C. That means that CB is also equal to A, and AB is also equal to C. We're also told that P is the point on AB such that AP is equal to 1/4 of AB. So AP is 1/4 C. That means that PB is equal to 3/4 of C. We're also told that Q is the point on OC such that OQ is equal to 2/3 of OC. So this is 2/3 of C, and QC is equal to 1/3 of C. In terms of A and C, find PQ. Give your answer in the simplest form. Therefore, vector PQ is equal to vector PA plus vector AO plus vector OQ. So PQ is equal to minus 1/4 C plus minus A plus 2/3 C. So PQ is equal to 2/3 C minus 1/4 C minus A. Therefore, PQ, if we change it all to twelfths, is equal to 8/12 of C minus 3/12 of C minus A. So PQ is equal to 5/12 C minus A. In this question, we are told that PQR is a triangle. We're also told that the midpoint of PQ is W. We're also told that X is the point on QR such that QX to QR is 2 to 1. In other words, QX is twice as big as XR. We're also told that PRY is a straight line. PW is equal to A, PR is equal to B. R is the midpoint of the straight line PRY. We want to use a vector method to show that WXY is a straight line. So QR is equal to QW plus WP plus PR, which is equal to minus A plus minus A plus B, which is equal to minus 2A plus B. QX. QX is 2/3 of QR, which is 2/3 minus 2A plus B, which is equal to minus 4/3 A plus 2/3 B. We can now find WX, which is equal to WQ plus QX, which is equal to A minus 4/3 A plus 2/3 B, which is equal to minus 1/3 A plus 2/3 B. If we factorize this, we get 1/3 minus A plus 2B. Now find WY. WY is equal to WP plus PR plus RY, which is equal to minus A plus B plus B, which is equal to minus A plus 2B. Now, if we compare WX and WY, we see that WX is a multiple of WY, therefore WX is parallel to WY with a common point, therefore WX xy is a straight line. In this question, we're dealing with the triangle OMN. We know that P is the point on OM, such that OP is 1/4 of OM. Q is the midpoint of ON. R is the midpoint of PN. We're told that vector OP is equal to P and vector OQ is equal to Q. We want to use a vector method to prove that QR is parallel to OP. In this question, we're dealing with a trapezium, ABCD. We're told that AB is parallel to DC. We're also told that vector AB is equal to 12A, vector AD is equal to 3B, and vector DC is equal to 18A. We're also told that E is the point on the diagonal DB, such that DE is equal to 1/3 of DB. Show by a vector method that BC is parallel to AE. In order to be parallel, BC and AE must be multiples of each other. First, find DB. So vector DB is equal to DA plus AB, which is equal to minus 3B plus 12A. Now we can find DE. Vector DE is equal to 1/3 vector DB, which is equal to 1/3 minus 3b plus 12a, which is equal to minus b plus 4a. Now let's find BC. So vector BC is equal to vector BA plus AD plus DC. So BC is equal to minus 12a plus 3b plus 18a, which is equal to 6a plus 3b, which if we factorize is equal to 3 lots of 2a plus b. Now let's find vector AE. AE is equal to AD plus DE, which is equal to 3b plus minus b plus 4a, which is equal to 2b plus 4a, which is equal to 2 brackets 2a plus b. Therefore, vectors BC is parallel to vector AE because they are multiples of each other. In this question, OACD is a trapezium and OACB is a parallelogram. B is the midpoint of OD. M is the midpoint of CD. OA is equal to A. So let's put that in. OB is equal to B. Now let's put in all the vectors that are equal to A. Well, BC is equal to A. AC is equal to B. BD is equal to B. Given that BM is equal to K times OC, where K is a scalar, use a vector method to find the value of K. So the first thing we need to do is find BM. In order to find BM, we need to find CD. So vector CD is equal to vector CB plus vector BD. Well, CB is equal to minus A. BD is equal to B. So vector CD is equal to B minus A. We know that M is the midpoint of CD, therefore CM is equal to half B minus A. Now let's find vector BM. So vector BM is equal to BC plus CM. Well, we know what BC is. it's A. We also know what CM is. It's equal to a half B minus a half A. So BM is equal to a half A plus a half B. Now let's find OC. So OC is equal to A plus B. Therefore, BM is equal to a half A plus B. Therefore, K is equal to a half. So K equals 1/2. In this question, we are told that OAB is a triangle in which vector OA is equal to A and vector OB is equal to B. We're also told that P is the point on AB such that AP to PB is in the ratio 3:2. That means that AP is 3/5 of AB and PB is 2/5 of AP. We are asked to show that vector OP equals x times 2a plus 3b, where x is a fraction to be found. First, we need to find vector AB. Vector AB is equal to AO plus OB, which is equal to minus A plus B, which is equal to B minus A. Now we need to find vector AP. Well, that is equal to 3/5 of AB, which is equal to 3/5 times B minus A. Now we can find vector OP. So vector OP is equal to vector OA plus vector AP, which is equal to A plus 3/5 B minus 3/5 A, which is equal to 2/5 A plus 3/5 B. I can factorize that, which is equal to 1/5 2a plus 3b. Therefore, x is equal to 1/5. So x equals 1/5. In this question, we are not given a diagram. We are given two vectors. So we will first have to draw our own diagram. So we are told that vector PQ is equal to 3a plus 4b. We are then told that vector PR is equal to minus 4a plus 2b. We are also told that point M lies on PR such that PM is 2/3 of PR. So M is 2/3 along. We are also told that point N lies on PQ such that PN is 1/3 of PQ. So N is 1/3 along. Now we need to find vector MN. So vector MN is equal to minus 2/3 MP plus 1/3 PN. which is equal to minus 2/3 times minus 4a plus 2b plus 1/3 times 3a plus 4b, which is equal to 8/3 a minus 4/3 b plus a plus 4/3 b, which is equal to 11/3 a. Therefore, k is equal to 11/3.